What if Toyota's most radical pickup upgrade isn't more horsepower or another oversized touchscreen, but an entirely new idea of what a truck is even allowed to feel like? The vehicle you're looking at, the 2026 Toyota Sequoia Signature Concept, appears designed to challenge the assumption that rugged capability and genuine luxury can't share the same frame. Stay with this one, because its most important feature may not be the illuminated grille, the reimagined cabin, or even the hybrid powertrain underneath it. The front end tells you immediately that this isn't meant to be a dressed-up Tundra. The hood sits long and squared, the body rides wide over beadlock-style wheels, and the illuminated shield grille gives the truck a face that's unmistakably Toyota but far more commanding than anything currently in the lineup. Slim horizontal lighting stretches the nose outward, while a vertical light signature along the fenders creates a silhouette that reads as premium from any angle. The design creates presence without covering every surface in vents and creases it doesn't need. Aerodynamic details like active shutters, a smoother underbody, and a deployable tailgate spoiler could meaningfully cut both drag and wind noise at highway speed, something few trucks in this segment currently bother chasing. Then the door opens, and the personality shifts completely outside. The Sequoia concept looks intimidating and purposeful. Inside, it feels closer to a private study than a work truck. Deep umber leather flows across the seats, dashboard, and center console, while machine trim and layered ambient lighting create warmth without tipping into excess. This isn't the cold minimalism of an empty dashboard Euro, it's a richer form of luxury where craftsmanship and technology are allowed to coexist. A wide digital display spans the front of the cabin, but the layout still keeps the driver at the center of it. Physical dials for climate and drive mode remain within reach, which suggests Toyota understands that voice control and onboard intelligence should reduce effort rather than hand the driver another interface to learn. Tell the truck you're heading off-grid, and it could adjust ride height, simplify the display, and quietly prepare the drivetrain. Euro, useful intelligence, not decoration. Few features state the truck's intent louder than the bed itself. Instead of a standard tailgate, the concept shows a powered, multi-position gate with an integrated work surface, along with in-bed power outlets strong enough to run actual job site tools. But a flagship truck can't survive on theater alone. It still needs real payload capacity, trailer visibility, durable bed liners, and tie-downs that don't require an engineering degree to use. The realistic range would likely pair this signature trim with a more work-focused base model. That way, the same platform could handle a construction site on Monday and a mountain lodge on Friday without losing its character either way. Wireless phone integration, fast charging ports, cloud-linked driver profiles, and over-the-air updates should all just work, without friction or excuses. The smarter system would remember how different drivers like the seat, mirrors, and drive mode set up, but software only feels luxurious when it's fast, private, and still usable without a signal. Essential controls need to keep working even when the connection doesn't. Now we arrive at performance, and this is where the Sequoia concept could avoid becoming just another lounge on wheels. A twin-turbo V6 paired with hybrid assistant seems the natural direction, offering quiet electric-only crawling around town with dependable towing confidence when it matters. The numbers don't need to be outrageous. Euro, what matters is immediate throttle response and towing stability that feels controlled rather than intimidating. Adaptive suspension, aware of both payload and terrain, may be the single most important engineering decision here. Heavy batteries and oversized wheels can easily produce a harsh ride, so the truck would need air suspension and terrain-reading cameras working underneath it. In comfort mode, that should mean composure without floating, off-road, control without pretending to be something it isn't. And now we reach the hidden strength mentioned earlier. It isn't the lighting, the leather, or a projected horsepower figure. It's the possibility that this truck could prove capability and comfort were never actually in conflict. A vehicle can work hard during the week and still feel genuinely restorative on a weekend drive, without switching personalities to do it. Many upcoming trucks are getting bigger, louder, and more automated without necessarily becoming more enjoyable to actually own. Driver monitoring, a transparent 360-degree camera view, and predictive assistance for pedestrians and cross-traffic would matter here too. A Euro, not as a checklist, but as quiet reassurance rather than sudden intervention. Against the current premium truck field, the Sequoia concept wouldn't win by simply out-equipping everyone else. Its rivals already offer serious power and elaborate screens. Toyota would need to compete on restraint outside, warmth inside, and a driving experience that feels considered instead of overwhelming. Would buyers actually pay a meaningful premium for a Toyota badge in this segment? Could the brand deliver software and service that matches the ambition of this cabin? Those are real questions. And honestly, that tension is exactly why this concept is worth taking seriously. Ultimately, the 2026 Toyota Sequoia signature concept feels significant because it doesn't look like a truck designed by committee. It looks like a glimpse of what Toyota could become if rugged engineering and real comfort finally stopped being treated as opposites. If a production version captured even most of what's shown here, it wouldn't just sit above the current lineup a Euro, it could